Hello everybody, Clive5 here, bringing you Super Mario Galaxy in 1080p. That is right. Using the Dolphin emulator on my new setup. Just got an i7 finally. Joining the rest of you. So, we have to go through this heartfelt moment. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above this mushroom kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. There's still a little bit of skipping, you can hear it. The settings aren't perfect. It took so long, I spent like 4 hours just working on the settings. Oh, I mean, it should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. Oh, Peach.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you.
Yeah, there is. Peach, you minx. So I definitely wanted to do this game. I've been wanting to do this game for a long, long time. And you can see parts of the... It's really curious. It's just odd how this emulator works. How some things, like, are forced not into the 1080p resolution. So, I think it knows there are situations where it's, like, really a lot going on. So it just automatically down outputs the resolution sometimes. So I think that, that happens during intense boss battles and during these clips, of course. Well, this clip is actually pre-rendered video. So anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I've been wanting to do Super Mario Galaxy, but I wanted to wait until I could do it in all its glory, which is ironically not what the Wii can output. So this Dolphin emulator, whoever brilliant, I don't even know, someone figured out how to make PCs output re-render everything in 1080p. That's what I'm doing now with my brand spanking new i7 3770S, so it's a Sandy Bridge. Yeah, just got everything up and running. I think the 16 gigabytes of RAM also helps. So, I have never had so up-to-date of a computer. Since I'm an adult now, I can make bad choices with my money, like 16 gigabytes of RAM. Bowser, what a vamp. See, I knew Bowser controlled the flying ships, but I didn't know that the spaceships were, under his control. So as I'm going through sort of the opening levels at least, I'm going to try to explain a bit all the settings that I picked. You can use... I think one of the weirdest things is the audio emulator. And you can use just the basic emulated version. But with certain games, including Super Mario Galaxy, the music stops after a few minutes. So again, some other brilliant guy came up with some plug-in module for the Dolphin emulator that keeps the game in sync with the music. Because what would happen is that the music would just keep going and going regardless of what was, when the Wii data was lagging. And the music would finally just give up and say, I'm sick of waiting for you, and stop playing. Or something to that effect. So I had to use this new, this plugin that whoever built, I don't know. Uh-oh. Alright, I think we were about here, when it kind of cut out, yeah. The opening sequence is unfortunately the most buggy part of trying to run this with, you know, the emulation and the fraps with the settings. So anyway, some other brilliant genius wrote an audio driver that uses, you know what, I'm not even going to go into how it works because I have no idea. But basically it keeps the music in time with the game. Unfortunately, it just takes up a lot more processing power, which is ironic, because it's just like audio. You should think. Keep track of that stuff. I don't know. Oh no, Mario! But with a bunch of tinkering, finally I figured out that I need to do frame skipping. So I think I'm skipping 1 frame per every 30 frames or whatever, and that keeps everything pretty much in sync. So, yeah. I think, look at that beautiful 1080p. Look at that. This is the way the game is meant to look, people. Nintendo, you really, you dropped the ball. So yeah, unfortunately there are times at which the music does chop a little bit. But for the most part, it's pretty good. Let's play hide and seek. I think I'll try to put all my settings into the video description. The first episode here or whatever. And then I think someone's in the pipe. So that if you want to try to run this as well, you can make it work. Honestly, the worst part is fraps, because fraps is insanely CPU intense. Emulating a Wii is also insanely intense, because, well, keep in mind, Wii is still current generation. Not that it really ever deserved to be called current generation, but I give the Wii a hard time, but I really love the Wii, actually. I should be nicer. Look at all them star bits. Oh man. I just love this game too. It's so... the upside down. What the Wii lacks in, you know, processing power, it really, and graphics, it really makes up for in fun, amazing games. Well... Nintendo seems to make some fun, amazing games, but, you know. Alright, so where's that crater, then? This one? Nope, I already went in there. Where's the crater? This? There we go. And I also have to say that I am going to make a very bold statement and say that if Super Mario Galaxy isn't the best Mario game ever made, it's certainly the best 3D Mario game ever made. And I know a lot of you people who like Mario 64 are going to be like, oh no, Mario 64, revolutionary, 3D. But Mario Galaxy is just brilliant. And you'll see that in a lot of the level design here, especially if you've never played this game before, which a lot of you probably haven't, I don't know. I know I have a lot of listeners from like StarCraft and GTA and stuff like that, but man, this game is brilliant. Rosalina. My favorite Mario princess. Her name is Rosalina. She watches over and protects the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. If I was Mario, I'd change my special one. I mean, come on. Rosalina, right? Peach, she's just always getting in trouble. So yeah, you'll notice when there's a lot of... Whoa, I think we're inside Rosalina's dress right now. Alright. Rescue the Grand Stars. I forgot what I was saying, but... obviously wasn't that important, I guess. Oh, yeah. You'll notice some slowdowns when there are a lot of visual effects on the screen, or when there's a lot of stuff in the background, like distant planets where it's like still trying to render everything. So like that, it just, you saw a slowdown there and has all these objects in the background. So really it's the problem with doing fraps and the emulation at the same time. When I'm not running fraps, this was running absolutely perfectly. And some levels are worse than others. This part of this level is... Oh! Owned in the face by a Goomba. That's how you know you suck at Mario, so you get owned in the face by a Goomba. Yeah, I can do that. I am using the actual Wiimote as well. Check out this big guy. You know what I just learned recently? You can just hit that thing and flip them over. I can't believe I didn't know that until... seriously, like, years ago. The other thing I considered is that, hey, you know what, I could do this in a lower resolution, like maybe 720p, and life would be fine, but I like to do things all out. So I'd rather put up a video with a performance hit. So see, here you can see that it's gone a little pixelated, so there's a lot going on in this room, I guess, I don't know. I've noticed a lot of the inside of sphere rooms, small spaces, also use the pixelated view. So yeah, if you guys can stand listening to the music kind of cutting in and out here and there. Oh! In the leg thing. Then, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, so you can, listen past the cutting out music here and there, then this will all go fine for you. We got our first grand star. Also, the observatory is like freaking freakishly slow. Freakishly slow. So, getting from level to level is kind of a pain. But once you're in level, usually it's not too bad. Come on, orchestra. It's like slowing down. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Ooh! I like that. I don't know why. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years. 100 years. Whatever. But we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits and our power source, the power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state, in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars, and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there's a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these, but the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves that ran off with the power stars. Yes, I do want to save. Alright, well that is going to be the end of part 1. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to do basically all of a galaxy at once. So, starting next time I'm going to do the Good Egg Galaxy, and that will be all 3 of those levels in one video, so you can watch that all at the same time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll be back with more Super Mario Galaxy very shortly.